It is cold and flu season. There's nothing you can do about that.
And a new study by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention has put a dollar figure on visits to doctors' offices and emergency rooms for the treatment of flu-stricken children. The study examined the experience of 282 children under the age of 5 in 3 U.S. cities and found that parents had medical expenses ranging from about $300 to about $4,000 and missed between 11 and 73 hours of work, depending on whether their child was able to recover at home or was hospitalized. The study's lead author said, of course, you can't put a price on worry and sleepless nights or the suffering of little ones. So is there something we can do to help out little ones get past the suffering and sleepless nights?
Well, maybe there is. One of the oldest treatments in the world is now being used on the littlest of patients. Most moms rely on medication to relieve those sniffles and sneezes, but more are turning to the ancient remedy of acupuncture, and it's helping kids, even babies, get well soon.
How much does Mama love you?
Kim Rickard's daughters are her world. So when they're feeling under the weather, it can turn everything upside down.
It's horrible to see them sick.
But Kim says she's found a way to help her 1- and 7-year-olds get better in as little as 24 hours. Acupuncture.
Going to strengthen her immune system.
Instead of a needle, acupuncturist Netta Hart uses a small metal tool to stimulate acupuncture points.
A needle would be too much. A needle would be way too much stimulation for a baby.
Netta focuses on points on the legs, chest, stomach, and back that are tied to the immune system.
And certainly medications have their place, and but they're used way too frequently and way too soon, where acupuncture stimulates your own body to respond.
150,000 kids get acupuncture every year, and studies show it can help with much more than just colds. Researchers at Boston's Children's Hospital found after a year of getting traditional acupuncture with a needle, kids said their pain from headaches, stomach aches, and other chronic complaints reduced from an average 8 out of 10 to a 3. Other studies show acupuncture can ease asthma in preschool kids, crying in babies with colic, and pain in kids after tonsillectomies.
By that evening, generally, they feel better. They sleep better that night. And any parent of a child knows that a good night of sleep is just heaven.
Priceless results for moms like Kim.
Now, if the thought of your babies and needles, or at least pressure point tools, is just a little bit too much, consider this. In a review of 37 studies, Australian researchers found in the hands of a trained practitioner, acupuncture is not only safe for kids, but only 1 out of 10 experienced any mild side effects like bruising or pain.
Very interesting. So maybe you're asking yourself, is acupuncture hocus pocus, or is there really some valid benefit to it? Well, British researchers say acupuncture could serve as an alternative to knee surgery for osteoarthritis. Acupuncture has been shown to have some effectiveness in treating mild to moderate depression. And although it may take 3 to 5 treatments, acupuncture has been shown to cure 80% of patients with migraines. There are pressure points in which acupuncture can be used to help with asthma attacks. And there is evidence that acupuncture can increase the success in vitro fertilization. And acupuncture on points around the heart, kidney, spleen, and ear can be used to treat anxiety. Now, during acupuncture, needles are inserted into specific pressure points and remain in the body for up to 20 minutes.
Acupuncture has been recorded in history as being about 2,000 years old. However, some experts claim that it may have been practiced in China for about 4,000 years.
Well, somebody who is really paying close attention to his health is this guy, Rev Run. He and his wife join us next to tell us why. Plus, he reminisces about the days of being the front man for Run DMC.
And from the stage to the small screen, a little later on Delmarva Life, we meet a few more members of the newest season of Survivor and find out what fares well for them as they compete for the big bucks. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.